Did you know that certain foods could be the hidden reason why you're struggling to lose belly fat, no matter how much you exercise? This might come as a surprise, but your diet plays a more significant role in fat loss than most people realize. Belly fat isn't just about looks. It's linked to serious health risks like heart disease and diabetes. And what you eat could either help or hinder your progress. In this video, we'll tell you about 10 foods you need to avoid if you want to lose belly fat faster. Remember, while cutting out these foods may make a big difference, it's always important to consult a healthcare professional before making drastic changes to your diet. And don't worry, we won't leave you hanging. Stay tuned until the end because we'll also share 5 powerful foods that may actually help you burn belly fat faster. 1. Sugary beverages. When you consume sugary drinks, your body rapidly absorbs the sugars, leading to a swift spike in blood glucose levels. This sudden surge prompts the pancreas to release insulin, a hormone responsible for regulating blood sugar. Over time, this process contributes to the accumulation of visceral fat, the type that surrounds internal organs and poses significant health risks. One of the primary culprits in sugary beverages is high fructose corn syrup. Unlike glucose, which is metabolized by various cells in the body, fructose is primarily processed in the liver. Excessive fructose intake overwhelms the liver, leading to the conversion of fructose into fat through a process called de novo lipogenesis. This newly formed fat is often deposited in the abdominal area, increasing belly fat and elevating the risk of metabolic disorders. Another factor to consider is the liquid form of these sugars. Liquid calories from sugary drinks don't provide the same satiety as solid foods. This means you may consume a significant number of calories without feeling full, leading to increased overall calorie intake. A study in Nutrients links excessive fructose consumption to abdominal weight gain and higher risks of diabetes and metabolic syndrome. Participants consuming 25% of their daily calories from fructose saw a significant rise in visceral fat within just 10 weeks. Granola bars, often marketed as healthy, may be high in fructose due to added sugars or syrups. Regularly eating these bars may contribute to increased belly fat and metabolic health risks. 2. Refined grains. If you're aiming to lose belly fat more effectively, it's essential to understand the role of refined grains in your diet. Refined grains, such as white bread, white rice, and pastries, have undergone processing that removes the bran and germ, leaving behind the starchy endosperm. This process strips away valuable nutrients and fiber, resulting in products that may negatively impact your waistline. When you consume refined grains, your body quickly digests them due to the lack of fiber, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. This swift increase causes your pancreas to release a surge of insulin to manage the glucose. Elevated insulin levels signal your body to store excess glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Moreover, the low fiber content in refined grains means they don't keep you feeling full for long. This may lead to overeating, as you're more likely to feel hungry sooner after a meal, prompting additional calorie intake. Additionally, refined grains often have a high glycemic index, meaning they cause rapid increases in blood sugar. Consistently consuming high glycemic foods may lead to insulin resistance, where your cells become less responsive to insulin. This condition not only makes it harder to lose weight, but also encourages fat storage around the belly. The majority of commercially available whole wheat bread has between 1 and 3 grams of added sugar for every 100 grams of serving. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, these added sugars have the potential to contribute to consuming an excessive amount of calories, which could potentially lead to metabolic concerns. 3. Fried foods. When foods are fried, they absorb significant amounts of oil, leading to a high-calorie content. Consuming these calorie-dense foods may result in an energy surplus, which the body stores as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Over time, this accumulation contributes to increased belly fat. Moreover, many fried foods are prepared using oils high in trans fats. Trans fats are artificial fats that may increase your storage of visceral fat. Regular consumption of trans fats has been linked to weight gain and increased abdominal fat. Additionally, fried foods often contain refined carbohydrates, such as those found in breaded coatings. These refined carbs are quickly digested, causing rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. The body responds by releasing insulin, a hormone that facilitates the storage of fat. Frequent insulin spikes may lead to insulin resistance, a condition where cells become less responsive to insulin, promoting further fat storage around the belly. A large prospective study published in PubMed involving 15,000 participants found a significant link between fried food consumption and heart failure risk. Eating fried foods more than once a week increased the risk by 24% for those consuming them 1 to 3 times weekly, 28% for 4 to 6 times weekly, and more than doubled the risk by about 103% increase for those eating fried foods daily. 4. Alcohol. If you're aiming to lose belly fat more effectively, reducing or eliminating alcohol consumption is a crucial step. Alcohol impacts your body's fat storage mechanisms and contributes to abdominal fat accumulation. When you consume alcohol, your body prioritizes metabolizing it over other nutrients. This is because alcohol is recognized as a toxin, and your liver works diligently to process and eliminate it. During this process, the metabolism of fats and carbohydrates is put on hold, leading to decreased fat oxidation. As a result, the fats and sugars from the foods you consume are more likely to be stored as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Alcoholic beverages are often high in calories, yet they provide little to no nutritional value, commonly referred to as empty calories. For instance, a standard 12-ounce beer contains approximately 155 calories, and a 5-ounce glass of red wine has about 125 calories. These calories may add up quickly, especially during social events where multiple drinks are consumed. The excess caloric intake contributes to an energy surplus, which the body stores as fat, often around the belly. Moreover, alcohol consumption may increase appetite and lower inhibitions, leading to overeating and poor food choices. It's not uncommon to crave high-fat, high-sugar foods while drinking, further adding to calorie intake and promoting fat storage. Additionally, alcohol may disrupt sleep patterns, and inadequate sleep has been linked to weight gain and increased abdominal fat. A study from Science Direct reveals that hepatitis C patients consuming over 50 grams of alcohol daily experience a 34% faster progression of liver fibrosis compared to non-drinkers. Even moderate alcohol intake, 20 grams for women and 30 grams for men, can exacerbate liver damage in these individuals. 5. Processed meats. Processed meats, such as sausages, bacon, and deli meats, undergo preservation methods like curing, smoking, or adding chemical preservatives. These processes introduce elements that may hinder your weight loss efforts, particularly around the abdominal area. Saturated fats are typically found in high concentrations in processed meats. When you consume an excessive amount of saturated fats, you may end up consuming more calories, which the body may then store as fat, particularly in the abdominal region. Moreover, these meats typically contain high levels of sodium. Elevated sodium intake may cause water retention and bloating, making your stomach appear larger. While this water weight isn't fat, it may mask your weight loss progress and make it more challenging to achieve a leaner appearance. Apart from that, processed meats often contain additives like nitrates and nitrites, which are used to preserve color and prevent bacterial growth. These additives may interfere with insulin sensitivity, leading to higher blood sugar levels and increased fat storage. This mechanism may contribute to the accumulation of belly fat over time. A review of PubMed studies found that consuming processed meats increases the risk of coronary heart disease by 42% per 50 grams compared to unprocessed meats. This higher risk is largely due to their high sodium content, about 4 times greater than unprocessed meats, along with factors like heme iron and dietary cholesterol. The findings emphasize the importance of reducing processed meat consumption to support heart and metabolic health. 6. High-sugar cereals. When you start your day with a bowl of sugary cereal, your body experiences a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This sudden increase prompts the pancreas to release a surge of insulin, the hormone responsible for regulating blood glucose. There is a correlation between elevated insulin levels and the body's tendency to store excess glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal region. Moreover, high-sugar cereals often lack essential nutrients like fiber and protein. Fiber plays a vital role in promoting satiety, helping you feel full longer and reducing overall calorie intake. Without sufficient fiber, these cereals are digested quickly, leading to a rapid return of hunger and potential overeating throughout the day. This cycle may result in consuming more calories than needed, further promoting fat storage around the belly. Additionally, the high glycemic index of sugary cereals means they cause rapid increases in blood sugar. Consistently consuming high glycemic foods may lead to insulin resistance, where your cells become less responsive to insulin. This condition not only makes it harder to lose weight, but also encourages fat storage around the belly. The World Health Organization recommends limiting free sugar intake to less than 10% of daily energy for both adults and children, and suggests reducing it further to below 5% for greater health benefits. 7. Baked goods. Baked goods like pastries, cakes, and cookies are often laden with refined carbohydrates. These refined carbs are quickly digested, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. In response, your body releases insulin to manage the glucose surge. Elevated insulin levels signal the body to store excess glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Moreover, many baked goods contain trans fats, which are artificial fats created through hydrogenation to extend shelf life. Trans fats have been linked to increased storage of visceral fat. Regular consumption of trans fats may lead to weight gain and increased abdominal fat. Additionally, baked goods are often high in added sugars. Excessive sugar intake may lead to weight gain and increased belly fat. High sugar consumption is associated with increased visceral fat, which is linked to metabolic disorders and cardiovascular diseases. 8. Ice cream. Ice cream is typically high in added sugars, which may lead to rapid spikes in blood glucose levels. When you consume sugary foods, your body releases insulin to help manage the increased blood sugar. Elevated insulin levels signal your body to store excess glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Moreover, ice cream is calorie-dense, but lacks essential nutrients like fiber and protein. Foods low in fiber and protein are less satiating, meaning they don't keep you feeling full for long. This may lead to overeating and increased calorie intake, further promoting fat storage around the belly. 9. Pizza. Pizza is often high in refined carbohydrates, particularly from the crust made with white flour. These refined carbs are quickly digested, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. In response, your body releases insulin to manage the glucose surge. Elevated insulin levels signal the body to store excess glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Over time, this process contributes to the accumulation of visceral fat, the type that surrounds internal organs and poses significant health risks. Additionally, many pizzas are loaded with saturated fats from cheese and processed meats like pepperoni and sausage. Diets high in saturated fats have been linked to increased fat storage, especially in the belly region. Consuming these fats may lead to weight gain and an increase in abdominal fat. 10. High-calorie coffee drinks. While a simple cup of black coffee is low in calories, many popular coffee drinks are laden with ingredients that may hinder your weight loss efforts. Consider the added sugars found in flavored syrups and sweeteners commonly used in specialty coffees. These sugars may lead to rapid spikes in blood glucose levels, prompting the body to release insulin. Elevated insulin levels signal the body to store excess glucose as fat, particularly in the abdominal area. Over time, this process contributes to the accumulation of visceral fat, the type that surrounds internal organs, and poses significant health risks. Moreover, many high-calorie coffee drinks contain large amounts of saturated fats from ingredients like whole milk, whipped cream, and certain creamers. Diets high in saturated fats have been linked to increased fat storage, especially in the belly region. Consuming these fats may lead to weight gain and an increase in abdominal fat. Let's dive into 5 powerful foods that may help you achieve a leaner waistline. Losing belly fat may feel like an uphill battle, but the good news is that certain foods may make the process easier. By incorporating nutrient-packed options into your diet, you may target abdominal fat while improving your overall health. These foods aren't magic bullets, but their unique properties support fat loss by boosting metabolism, reducing inflammation, and improving satiety. Let's dive into 5 powerful foods that may help you achieve a leaner waistline. 1. Avocados. Avocados are a powerhouse of healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats, which help reduce visceral fat, the type of fat stored around your organs. They're also rich in fiber, which promotes a feeling of fullness and prevents overeating. Avocados contain potassium, a nutrient that helps balance fluid levels and reduce bloating, making your belly appear flatter. Additionally, studies have shown that diets rich in monounsaturated fats may help redistribute fat away from the midsection. Whether sliced on toast, blended into smoothies, or added to salads, avocados make a nutrient-rich addition to your belly fat-fighting arsenal. 2. Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is packed with protein, a nutrient that boosts metabolism and helps maintain muscle mass while shedding fat. Its probiotics also support a healthy gut, which is crucial for managing bloating and optimizing digestion. A well-functioning digestive system ensures that your body effectively processes nutrients and reduces the risk of fat accumulation. Unlike sugary yogurts, plain Greek yogurt is low in added sugars and high in calcium, which has been linked to lower levels of visceral fat. Enjoy it with fresh berries or a drizzle of honey for a delicious belly fat-friendly snack. 3. Salmon. Salmon is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to reduce inflammation in the body, a key factor in preventing belly fat accumulation. Inflammation may lead to hormonal imbalances that encourage fat storage around the midsection. Salmon is also an excellent source of high-quality protein, which keeps you full longer and promotes muscle building, further boosting your fat-burning potential. Including salmon in your diet 2 to 3 times a week may provide you with these powerful benefits while supporting heart and brain health. Grill it, bake it, or add it to salads for a delicious, satisfying meal. 4. Berries. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are loaded with antioxidants and fiber, making them an excellent choice for anyone looking to lose belly fat. Their natural sweetness satisfies sugar cravings, reducing the temptation to reach for calorie-dense snacks. The high fiber content in berries slows digestion, stabilizes blood sugar levels, and keeps you feeling full. Studies have suggested that the antioxidants in berries may also reduce inflammation and improve insulin sensitivity, helping your body use energy more efficiently. Add them to oatmeal, smoothies, or yoga for a burst of flavor and nutrition. 5. Leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are low in calories but high in fiber, making them perfect for a belly fat-reducing diet. Their high water content helps keep you hydrated, while their fiber aids digestion and prevents bloating. Leafy greens are also rich in magnesium, a mineral that helps regulate stress hormones like cortisol. Elevated cortisol levels are linked to fat accumulation around the midsection, so keeping stress in check may have a direct impact on your belly fat. Use leafy greens as a base for salads. Blend them into smoothies or sauté them as a nutrient-packed side dish. And there you have it, the 10 foods to avoid if you're serious about losing belly fat faster. Each of these foods plays a significant role in how your body stores fat, particularly around the abdomen. By cutting back on these items and making healthier choices, you're setting yourself up for success in your fitness journey. Remember, losing belly fat isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling good and improving your overall health. While avoiding these foods is a beneficial start, don't forget the importance of regular exercise, staying hydrated, and managing stress, all of which are crucial for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Now that we have discussed the many foods to avoid to lose belly fat faster, let's dive into other topics of interest. Interested in knowing more about tips and tricks to shed pounds easily? Let's keep the conversation going with a couple more weight loss related videos, shall we? Watch. Lose weight with these 10 foods. You may also try our video on 16 quick but strange weight loss tips you may use. Go ahead, click one, or better yet, watch both and learn more about weight loss and nutrition. What other foods should you avoid to lose belly fat? Let us know in the comments below.